Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Life with Tisha 1000. If you guys could do me a very big favor before I, introduce you into what I'm looking and reacting to, I would gladly appreciate if you can subscribe to my channel, Life with Tisha 1000. Hit the like button, share my videos, make sure you click your notification bell so you don't miss any of my content. Comment down below, let me know how you enjoy my reactions. This is the only way I can react to everything because I don't know how to do the screenshot, boom, bam. So you guys, y'all just cope with your girl. We are reacting to Voice for the People breakdown. It's called Voice for the People breakdown, and yeah, so we gonna be reacting off someone else's reaction. Royalties Worlds. Royalties World reactions. Okay, so we're gonna get right into it, y'all.
And today I'm back with another reaction video. Before we go any further, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. You dig what I'm saying? And if you are new, welcome to the league. Now, shout out to everybody on my Twitch right now. My Twitch is Royalties World CEO. Everybody shout out
Royalties
to
World
your,
reactions is who we reacting off of. She's
put
reacting to Voice for the People breaks down.
Right now, we are about to react to Voice for the People. Shout out to Voice for the People. One T page that is just not biased by any means necessary. She just has common goddamn sense. So I love watching Voice for the People. So we gonna get to her. And yeah, let's get it.
So a lot of supporters sent me Nick at Night interview. The link to her videos is down below. Now, me and Nick have our own separate issues when it comes to this topic, but of course, I'm going to stay true to who I am and talk about the points that
Working with videos can be frustrating. Luckily, UniConverter
I thought stood out. Now, Leslie and her mom did come on a live that was already in progress, which Marn Lewis was also on this live as well, and they were asking her several questions, which a lot of what she said was already said in her previous videos. Now, Leslie's mom was on the call, and she questioned Queen's parenting. She said, how does a mom leave her child for months? A mother at the time who had nothing. She said that Chris took her car and her house, and he took the money for that month that they made that she thought she was going to have.
That's why I love Voice for the People. She has common sense. Stop.
So of course she saw a business opportunity with another person that they were able to make money, which she did. So actually that she made at that time is now beneficial for everybody, including your daughter. Because if Queen wasn't who she was at that time and made that decision, your daughter wouldn't have nobody to talk about.
You better speak. She be having to speak for me sometimes, baby, because my words don't always come together. They just don't always come together how they should. But I'm not a T page. I am a reaction channel. You know what I'm saying? I just be reacting to stuff, get my little opinion. These are T pages. They put everything together. They know how to really break something down.
Y'all should allow me to do these videos because I'm just not the one.
I'm trying to tell you.
Also mentioned in this conversation as well, y'all know previously Aaliyah J and Clarence was talking for a short period of time, but Leslie revealed on that interview that Clarence admitted that he slept with Aaliyah J during a break that they had. The more Leslie talked, right? Because she said that her and Clarence's relationship was on and off. And I feel like if in between these breaks, and it's nothing towards Clarence, okay, he was young at the time. If you are dating somebody and in between break, they are with other people, then you have to at some point.
Said she was talking to Clarence a few months before Queen Naija, and you didn't address this.
He was talking to a lot of girls. My boy was out here pimping. When he talked to Queen, get his up, get his money up, that he was going to eventually come back to you. And then in her last video, the last 40 seconds, she showed pictures and videos. And in one of the videos, Clarence said, no, she questioned, oh, you want to smash Queen. And then he said, oh, that smash of past video is going to be up. Tell me at what point is Queen the problem? Because despite how you felt, he still put up that smash of past video. And despite how you felt, you still was in his life. It sounded like he told you what it was, and you still proceeded with a relationship. See, we as women, we want to hear what we want to hear. But
come on, speak, boys! Girl, you better speak! Where is her ownership? Bah! That's what I keep talking about. Where is her ownership? You can blame Queen, you can blame Clarence, all you want. But wait a minute, it's a third person. You. What did you do? What? I'm just a victim scholarship, but she won't have any because her mom went and blamed Queen's her mom went and judged Queen's parenting as if her mother hasn't been a mom for years now. Her child is like 27. I don't even know if she has other children, but mom act like she ain't had a one night or a couple moments where she had to get herself together. You know, mama's just so perfect. You know, I can't.
With the evidence right there, boy, he couldn't answer your question, which it didn't need to be answered, because the fact that he didn't answer it said a lot. And the fact that he was promoting the video, even after you was questioning him about the video, lets me know everything I needed to know to walk away.
Me too. Not only that, the boy told you he was going to do videos. He told you he didn't want you there because he wanted to do stuff that he wanted to do while you wasn't there. Obviously, i.e., that went against your morals and what you believe.
Yeah, she was clingy as fuck. She couldn't take no. Like, he was already a single man. If you was there to get a cheeks, then you was there to get a cheek. I mean, we all been there a moment in our time where you broken up, but you still want the cravings. You know what I'm saying? And you go back to get a little boom boom, and you know, and then you got that one that's in that broken relationship. You got that one that's looking at it like, okay.
I mean, that's just it.
Look, let me say this. You got, okay, when you're late, when you break up, right, and y'all been together for so long, you're going to think like, okay, I need something real quick, this and that. Who can I go to? You know what I'm saying? You gonna call that, you know, the recent breakup that you just broke up with, my nigga. You gonna call him back, get the cheeks, or you know, vice versa, get the, you know what I'm saying, get the D, and then you gonna be like, okay, it is what it is, because I needed a quick, you know, because you don't want to go to just random people until you start, you know, getting used to that, okay, I'm not in a relationship, let me see who I can, you know what I'm saying, smash her down the line till I figure out what I really want to do. That's how it go. And you came there, you know what I'm saying, on some I'm giving you some cheese type shit, and you didn't know how to let it go. He was clearly letting you know, hey, it's not nothing like it was before. We done. He wasn't playing around. You know how many women was coming after this man, and he kept being what he was to you, and you couldn't sit there and hold that together, baby girl. That's your fault. And he slipped right on through, did what he did, had bitches left or right, excuse my language. He had women left or right, whoop, whoop, whoop. He young. And Queen ended up being that one female. You feel me? She ended up being that one that turned him around, that turned everything around for him. And what he was looking for, he found it in her. You can't get mad at that girl. And you got a whole bunch of women to go after, and you gonna go after Queen because you already know she that one. And who, I mean, it hurts to, you know the truth, but it is what it is. And you couldn't take that, so you tried to post a little, okay, we all been there where you went and got a little quick, you know what I'm saying, and left. That don't mean y'all back together, homie. So that means that you delusional and messed up in the mind. He was already set to what he was doing. He was following his dreams, and whoever come on down the line when he got a, you know what I mean, he do. Queen just end up being that one that had that conceived. You can't get mad at that, homegirl. You was hoping that it was gonna happen, but you know what? I really feel like if he had a baby with Leslie, she would have been one of them baby mamas that gave him a hard time, tried to use the baby as a weapon, tried to get her for his money. No, he ran away for you for good, for a reason, because you was too toxic, girl. You want what he needed, like he said. Queen showed him perfectionist. You know, love. She showed him that arguing is not the thing to do. Of course, people gonna argue. Who don't? But the way that she do it is not like how you were doing it. You was coming at this man like you didn't want him to, you know, to pursue his life. You didn't want to see this man win. She did. Get over it. Simple. Simple.
Like, that's what this was for at this point, because I don't get it.
She tracked her ovulation. No, you said all women do that. I don't do that. I don't do that. So you got a problem, girl. Tracking your ovulation. You got a problem. You was tracking your ovulation to trap this man so you can put him through hell more than what you was already doing. That's crazy. He duck and dodged you. God didn't let you get pregnant for a reason, girl. That's crazy. I'm not trying to be mean to them, but I'm just spitting facts.
who was also on the live, asked her, who do you think is giving all this information to the blogs? Because blogs are knowing too many personal things about Chris and Queen. At first she
And
said,
don't come for me. I'm letting y'all know right now. Don't come for me. Y'all can try to do a little joke, this and that. Hey,
oh, it's possibly could be Mod the guy.
I can clean up real quick. I'm comfortable with my skin. I'm beautiful and all that. But I can get down and dirty, you know what I'm saying, with the and come back in front of here and you wouldn't even think it's me. Let's be real. I'm a mother of 4. I do my thing. Let's be real.
Queen did drop her album today. The link to her album is down below. Make sure,
And it went #1. Come on, Queen.
so you check that out. Leave comments down below. Let me know what you think.
And that's only the beginning for Queen, y'all.
Shout out to the voice because she has common sense. Also,
I
agree. Like she said, I'm going to stay true to myself. See, that's why people don't like me. Okay? Oh, Nick, you ass kissing. You're obsessed with them. You're right.
Royalties World Reactions. I love Royalties World Reactions.
All these other people want to come on the internet and bully them for no reason. You're talking about something that happened 3 years ago.
You feel me?
A girl that was absolutely possessive.
You feel me?
To control this boy.
You feel me?
Excuse me, a grown man now, but at the time he was young. He was young. He was playing you, bro.
Straight up.
He didn't want to be with you no more. Okay. He didn't want to be with you no more.
You feel me?
You want to talk about this man and this woman 3 years later. You get what I'm saying? And it's absolutely irrelevant. You know?
At this point.
I can tell. My shit is paused. I'm paused. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me make sure the damn video.
It's recording.
Okay. I can tell that. Hold on. Let me make sure. Y'all still hear me? It's still going?
Yeah, we still hear you.
Okay. I can tell that, you know, he needed to run the hell away from you so he could level up.
Yes.
He ran away from you. And now he's
elevated. Like, look, he's where he was supposed to be. You was his downfall, baby girl. Leslie, you was Clarence' downfall, and I'm not even just saying that. You was his downfall. Chris was Queen downfall. Y'all, they came together. She walked away from him. He walked away from Leslie. They came together and they elevated. Him and Queen elevated. Mod the guy elevated. Y'all was their downfall. Y'all sit down.
With your YouTube channel, which I think
she was that man's downfall.
Anyway. You know what I'm saying? So
she was Clarence's downfall, and Claire walked away from old girl. He did.
He wasn't gonna get the man. You know what I'm saying? Like that's it.
You feel me?
You helped him out. You know what I'm saying? And that's it.
You push him away to the right spot and look at him going up. Queen want to see that man glow. You want to see him fall. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Shout out to Voice for the People. Shit. She just got common damn sense.
It's grind time. Stay in your bag. Just like Claire said, stay in your bag. Don't let nobody hold you back. If you gotta let that person go just to just continue your career and get your bag up, just to succeed. Just if you gotta let that person go just to get you to your destination for you to succeed in life, then you gotta do what it gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I got a husband that I'm with. I'm not gonna say it too much or whatever, but he gets in that jealous mode. And how I'm looking at it is that if he turn around and he can't support me and say, look, babe, I want you to do this, I want you to do that, woo-doo-woo, I'm gonna support you from the background, that's real love right there. If he gotta question me every time and be too insecure about the situation when I'm getting the bag, I'm getting the bag with you. It ain't like I'm leaving you out. Nah, I don't mess around with that. If I gotta leave that behind and focus on what I'm trying to do for my children's future, then that's what I gotta do. I'm not one of them women that sit there and say, okay, I'm gonna just go. It may hurt, but I am so strong, I will walk away. You know what I'm saying? Because later on down the line, God will continue blessing me so I can benefit from my children. Because I don't want my kids growing up living a hard life. I want them to grow up and have a better life. And I want them to look at me and say, my mom did that even when it was hard. And look how she got to where she got to the point to where we got money in our bank and we ain't got to work for nobody. You know what I'm saying? Before my kids hit motherfucking 18, you know what I'm saying? They gonna have a bag, and it's gonna be all from their mama. Since they was born, since they was in the womb, I've been doing everything for my children, and I'm gonna continue on doing that. That's what I'm telling you. If somebody holding you back and they owe your downfall, is either they gonna get on it or not. Is either you gonna get on the train track with me and go my way, or no way. That's how I am. This year is selfish time. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of goals that I want to reach, and I never knew that this can be a platform for you to reach that goal until everybody was telling me, and look at me. I'm doing my thing, you know what I'm saying? You're going to have hit and misses, but you got to keep on going. And I'm not giving up on nothing. I'm not giving up. I'm finna keep going for my children till I get up there where I need to be. And with y'all help, I know y'all feeling me, y'all. Subscribe to your girl, like my videos, share my videos. Make sure you turn your notification bell at all times so you won't miss seeing my content. Keep subscribing to my channel, y'all. Help your girl get up there. Help me get up there to 100K, y'all. I love y'all. I know we can do this. One day I'm going to wake up and I'm going to be applauded like, oh my God. And I'm going to do a whole recording on thanking the whole world for helping me. You know what I'm saying? One day I'm going to get there. I'm very blessed. I'm telling y'all, man. Thank y'all, man, for supporting me. So we gonna skip this to see if Royalties World have anything else to say. If not, she got more to say.
She's the only T channel I can react to.
We like 9 minutes in.
And I'm not speaking on all of them because I don't watch them. So like Voice for the People is a main one I watch. You know, the Tea Room, things like that. But some T channels have a vendetta against this girl. They do. And I'm just not with the bullying. You know what I'm saying?
Me neither.
That's all they've been doing is bullying them since I met them 3 years ago. So
I'm not with the bullying either.
And to stay true to myself, to speak good about the people who, you know, obviously are doing good. You know what I'm saying? That's
Claire and Chris.
So that's just that on that. Y'all got anything to say? Video need to be at least 8 minutes. How many minutes we have? We have 9 minutes.
I'm sorry. It's Claire. Claire and Queen is doing good. Chris, he's doing bad. Leslie doing bad. Okay, I got stuck on that, but don't take it too lightly. Claire is doing great. Queen is doing great. Chris and Leslie, they are trying to leech on these people, and I'm tired of it.
Telling these people nothing? Like, come on. Someone tell me. Respectfully, I don't watch Nick at Night and a couple of the other.
I'm just letting you know straight up. They doing good. Let them people do good. I love Queen. I love Claire.
Yeah, like I said,
you know what I'm saying? I look up to them.
Like Voice for the People said, I'm gonna stay true to myself.
I'm gonna stay true to myself too.
I'm gonna stick with the common sense people. You know what I'm saying? And that's just that on that. So
Team Queen, Team Claire, NYC. That's it. Peace. So with that being said, guys, hope y'all heard what she said. And if y'all can subscribe to my channel, like my videos, share my videos, and make sure you click your notification bell so you won't miss any of my content. And make sure you comment down below to let me know how you enjoy my content. I would gladly appreciate it. This is me reacting to, you know, Royalties World reactions on, you know, giving her opinion on Queen and Claire. So like I said, you know, I said the wrong thing, but don't, you know what I'm saying? What I meant to say is the best people that's out right now is Queen and Claire. I love them. I love them, you know what I'm saying? I love them, I do. I do. And I don't condone into that bullying. So if y'all bullying, they got family that's gonna come on y'all, and I'm one of them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Fall back off of them. They family. They doing good. Let them do good. Just cause y'all exes, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can't face the fact that y'all see both of them together. Oh well, imagine when they get a wedding. Y'all gonna really be sick then. Y'all gonna need a hospital bed, huh? You feel me? So what I'm saying is that y'all need to fall back. I love me some Queen and Claire, man. They are the best of both worlds right now in this industry. And y'all got to see that. Stop messing with them. Leave them alone. If you ain't got nothing good to say, leave them alone. Chris is on some other shit. That nigga get on my... And Claire, ex-girlfriend, she need to sit down. She moving like a groupie, yo. Like, sit down, girl. He got a whole family. Sit down somewhere and live your life. Quit putting their name in your mouth just to get clout every time. Do your own thing. You and Chris need to come together on some misery type shit. And I'm going to tune in too just so I can get a bag on that. Because it's going to be very interesting to see y'all just sit there and sit and stoop in this all day. But with that being said, like I said, y'all, all love here. No hate, no negativity at all. I'm just spitting facts. I am Life with Tisha, keeping it 1,000 all the time. Because you know why I keep it 1,000? I'm being true to myself, and y'all be true to yourself. And with that being said, help your girl get to 100K subscribers, and I'm out.